Hello, welcome back. We're ready for another game. Got another 16 players. This is Waluigi's Mustache by Luxray. We also know him as Walter. Yeah, I've never ran this before, but it looked fun. It was on Grim Scenarios list of recommended scripts under the silly script section, and I thought it would maybe pair well with, if it's meant to be silly, maybe it'd pair well with Out at Evil. There is Legion on this. I think we're not going to run a Legion game, but I do hope that we can put in the, get some Legion paranoia. Alright. Blake will be our judge. Maybe we'll set up a game where we have an evil traveler, I think. But let's see. So Vortox is a good way to make it look like Legion. But what would you have? So you would have a chef. What do we got here? Empath, fortune teller, town cards. There's a lot of stuff here that could kind of point towards Legion, or you can use Vortox to make it look like Legion. I kind of did want to run a Poe game though, and of course also if it were a Legion game, you could be any of these characters and pretending that it is or isn't a Legion game. So I don't know, we'll see. But like I said, I think I kind of want to do a Poe. I think I kind of want to do maybe like these three: Godfather, Assassin, Scarlet Woman. And if we do that, I'll probably do a Goon. Probably like a Goon Recluse Drunk, I think. Maybe we'll put like Tinker as a bluff. So with that, we probably should get a Savant and actually run one. Probably a Seamstress. Excuse me. Town Crier. Let's do a Monk. Maybe we'll do an Innkeeper. Chef. Do Librarian. So we gotta think too, what can pick a Goon at night? I almost kind of want to see a Librarian see a Goon. Maybe? Let's get a Fortune Teller. That's another player that could potentially hit a Goon. Yeah. What we need? Two more. Let's do a General. And excuse me. Who is somebody else joining in? Dave B. If Dave wants to come travel.
TB plus Legion plus Atheist.
Dave,
plus
did you want
Lunatic.
to travel?
It's so fun.
Yeah, I've done that. Spectator seat there.
Yeah, it's good. I would 100% just tell a drunk Undertaker Legion every time in a TB hard mode game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Dave.
Alright, Dave. The
Hello,
script's
Dave.
got Barista, Butcher, or Deviant.
Butcher, what else?
Oop, hold on. Barista, Butcher, and Deviant.
Give me the Barista.
Alright,
Oh, yeah.
Barista it is. Go
I
back
like
to
how
the
you said
finishing setup.
Deviant as if it was a serious suggestion.
Alright. Alright. Maybe I'll do one good traveler, one evil traveler. Something like that. Alright. We still needed one more. Maybe we'll do a Pixie. I think Pixie works well here. Excuse me. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Reach is really strong with the Legion stuff. Dave's asked about why we hadn't realized I hadn't finished racking yet, which is all good. Yeah, I think maybe we do good barista, evil judge. So yeah, so we'll have, and we gotta make sure. Remember, we have a drunk. Wait. Oh yeah, we're good. So one of these characters will be a drunk. We'll have to figure out who. So let's pass out these characters. Oh, bam. We've got a Poe, we've got a Scarlet Woman, Assassin, Godfather, Robert's Evil again. Bless. I think we do Empath. Oracle and Tinker, I think, are pretty good. Yeah, I think we make the Judge evil. The barista good. What kind of setup do we need to do, if any? Recluse, innkeeper, chef, seamstress. We need a drunk. We need a drunk, and we need a red herring. And Lewis is our coon, which is great. I might show Lewis or Robert as a goon for the librarian, because I think that'd be a fun combination. Because both of them would, like, definitely lie about being a goon, I think. Yeah, okay, so... a drunk. Who should be the drunk? The town crier might be a decent. Really, there's a lot of these would be a decent drunk. I think maybe we make the town crier the drunk. I'm looking for is drunk. We need a red herring. Who would make for a good red herring? Maybe we'll do the innkeeper. That'll be fine. And we need, we're going to do our outsider setup, or librarian setup for this, Lewis and Robert. I think that's a lovely set of pings. Pixie should see. Who should the Pixie see? Excuse me. Try not to cough right in the microphone, but Savant could be a thing. Maybe the innkeeper would be an okay pixie. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Alright. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Let's remember to tell our travelers what their alignment is. Alright, I guess we'll see what the script can do.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody. Should have your characters. I believe Lewis informed me earlier that Waluigi accents are compulsory, but I'll leave that up to you all. Good night, everybody.
I don't know what that is.
I believe the term is wah.
Oh, yeah.
That was better. Really good, Matthew.
Waluigi.
I gotta look it up. I don't know what that is.
It's a.
You don't know who
it's-
Waluigi is?
I
It's
don't.
the evil form of Luigi,
Yeah.
Okay.
Mario's brother.
Oh, okay. So yeah, okay. I just gotta hear the voice. I'll be back in a second here.
Luigi's victory animation in Super Smash Brothers is Luigi wins, bang bang, and he makes finger guns.
Yep.
All right. We need. Oh, we're on the wrong one. I think we'll do Barista 1 for the Pixie. I think that's interesting in this setup.
But yeah.
potentially. Character shows you Barista and 1. Is that fine? Yeah, I think it's alright.
No jinxes.
Alright. Let's wake up our minions. Naomi, Robert, and Connor, these are your minions. This is the demon. Jeremy. Burns. These are your minions. These characters do not play.
Okay, that's wild and fun.
Wah.
Wah. Wah. See here, see? Wah.
Oh, no, we did the drunk, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. So Robert gets to learn the Outsiders. He gets to learn Goon. Learn Cluse. And drunk. Maybe we shouldn't have gave Tinker as a bluff, but oh well. I didn't really think about that ahead of time. Alright. So Pixie's gonna learn Innkeeper. The Barista 1 means that there is for sure an Innkeeper in play. So that's pretty good info. Librarian is gonna learn Lewis, and it's gonna learn Robert, and it's gonna learn Goon. Chef learns
Is anybody else getting severe clock tower static?
a 1, a 2.
I can hear it a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
We could show a 3, although I don't know if that really helps us any.
I think that's just standard.
I've never really used Reckless before to increase the chef number. I don't think that really helps us with the Legion world. I think we could just show 1. We show, so basically we could legally show 1, 2, or 3. With Vortox in the script, I'm thinking about showing a 3. 1, 2, 3. Just because I think it's kind of fun. Also, recently explained to Lynn how I've never used Chef or Recluse to mess with Chef number, although to be fair, that's specifically talking about Trouble Brewing, where, you know, there's a lot different in Trouble Brewing. You know, let's do a 3 and see what happens. I also put some sus with the whole Traveler situation. Potentially, anyway. Fortune Teller. Make a choice. Seamstress, we'll see if he wants to use his ability. Then General will get some, you know, probably a neutral. Connor and Matt are That's going to be a no, which is no on Scarlet Woman night 1. Always a fun thing. Manny's going to see if Simon and Ross are on the same team, which they are. He's more than yes. That's a seamstress ability spent. Alright, and then a general, I think we start out with our good old neutral. And then, yeah. Oh, we need Savant info. Somebody with a lot of paper, if you don't mind to mute. What's some good Savant info? Chat, you're really quiet tonight. Excuse me. What can we do here? Oh, god damn. Sorry, my wrist just or my bracelet just pinched some hair off me. I know we picked Lewis, right? Why am I worried somebody picked Lewis up? So, no, we're good. So we kind of want to be able to sell both a Legion world and a Savant world. I mean, a Legion world and a Vortox world, potentially. What if I say that's true? One pair of evil players are sitting next to each other, or excuse me. What do our outsiders look like? Or this is difficult. What if I say nobody chose the Goon last night? Something like that. It's not particularly helpful, but I think it's something that, wait, no. One pair of evil players is true, so. I don't know, I'll think of something. Alright, good morning town. Rise and shine. Welcome to Waluigi's Mustache. Yeah, we got 17 players, 2 travelers, we got a barista, we got a judge. If you have any questions about how they work, feel free to ask, but I'll give you all about 6 or 7 minutes. Good luck.
I think it's my time, my turn. I was going to make you go first because you lied, but then I realized I lied too, so Tinker.
Interesting. Well, it's easy claim, I guess. Chef.
You always fucking do that. That's my one complaint with this arrangement we have. Like, as soon as I claim, you're like, it's easy claim.
Well, I don't know. The reason why is I think my chef number indicates it's either a Vortox or a Legion game, so that's why.
I mean, I hadn't even thought about Legion. I should probably look at the script.
It could be Vortox. I got a 3.
A 3.
Yeah, so
3 seems like a lot.
it does seem like a lot. I mean, if
Okay.
it's Vortox, it might be 2. But if it's Legion, 3 pairs of evil seem pretty realistic to me.
No, that makes sense. I'm the general.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
That's all I got.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And
What would you like
you're
to do?
good. You tell me.
I'll do 2.
3. Let's do 3.
Oh, okay. You tell me, then you change your mind.
Okay, let's do 2. Fine. I'm up for
Okay.
it. Let's do 2.
I am either the town crier or the oracle.
Okay. I am either. I'm one of the roles that visits the storyteller, which is fisherman or savant.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Okay, Sam, if you can just wait here while I.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I will leave them.
Hello.
Hello. What's my day one?
All right. One pair of evil players are sitting next to each other, or
That's exactly one, right?
yeah, or exactly one evil player was evil in the previous game.
Ah, exactly. Okay.
All right.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you.
Good luck.
I'm one of his neighbors, so I don't. That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't planning on using it until like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
With the 2 I give, and of course with the 2 I gave you, I don't push it to the round.
I would not. All right. Good luck. All right. See.
Thank you. I gave hard claim to Grey on Innkeeper, and I gave Innkeeper Oracle to everybody else. That's just what.
Well, you just need to mainly claim an innkeeper, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, I mean, Sam would have told you if I did. Like,
I know.
he goes, "Hey, you've been baristed, so yeah." All right.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know that. So.
All right. So I know it's not you. Well, I don't know who the hell it is. Sam, did you forget to help my team?
I'm either the fisherman, the librarian, or an outsider.
I'm gonna put you down as my marionette.
Perfect. I like it.
Sweet.
I mean,
Thank
that's
you.
possible as well.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Thanks.
right. Good luck.
Yep.
Definitely how that works.
What would you like to do?
I can hard claim.
Yeah, go.
I'm the role I hate the most. Recluse. Yay.
Fair enough.
I just
I am
watch my presence just throw everybody off.
fair enough. I am the oracle, so I might get a 1 on you, but
You might. Just a forewarning.
yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Ned.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Thanks. Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
What do you wish to share?
Well, you just asked me. It's your turn to share something.
Oh yeah. I'm either the fisherman or fortune teller.
Okay. I am either the general or the innkeeper.
They're useful.
They are.
Yeah. I say it'd be nice to know if it is Vortox.
Yeah.
If it's Legion, then it's yeah.
Jeremy's going to go tinker. He wants Robert to go empath, and then that can clear him. Jeremy might take himself out at some point. I'll go oracle, and then in the meantime, I'm just making up savant info. So if you want to double claim the savant, which I think is Grey, I can feed you some fake savant info during the game.
That'd be great. Quick question. Is there anyone I should stab?
Ooh, Chris is probably a good shout.
All right. Thank you so
Told
much.
me he was the fisherman or the fortune teller.
Ooh, those are good.
So yeah, probably not a bad shot.
All right.
Thanks.
Hello, Nina. We'll see you back here eventually. Divinity Light set up?
Oh, there is some. So I'll leave you folks alone. Thanks.
Sounds like I'm needed.
Well, I mean, he wants me to bluff fishermen for him, so you know. But
It's funny
I
how many
mean,
fishermen visit every single day.
I'm actually, I'm actually the tinker, as you know. So.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
All right. Put the tinker on the wrong person. So I don't know what Jeremy's claiming. I miss everything.
It just eliminates.
Sam,
Yeah, that-
do you put Tinkers in Legion games?
Could.
Yeah,
There-
exactly.
You heard it
You
there.
could.
You heard it there first.
Yeah, we get down to final 3, and then Sam's just like, evil wins.
Yep.
Game over.
Fair. Alright. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, so I think Robert and Jeremy actually double claiming Tinker, unfortunately. Logan.
Yeah, I'm just confirming. Is Robert my marionette? Because that wasn't put in there.
No.
Okay, that's just making sure. Thanks.
Okay. I don't know what's going on with them.
Double claims?
I've heard a single double claim, but I've heard almost nobody hard claiming.
Same.
I still have no idea who got my coffee.
No hard claims on hard claim?
Yeah,
I hard
yeah,
claim.
for what it's worth, I gave one hard
EVO.
claim, but then just gave 2 to everybody
If
else.
the demon could hard claim, that would be helpful.
You got a couple minutes till nominations open.
I mean, they probably did, just not accurate.
But what if it's Legion?
Blake hard claimed to me, so that was good.
All the
I did,
demons
yeah.
can hard
Yeah.
claim.
Semi-permeable claim.
Doesn't have quite the same ring to it.
No.
Lewis.
I don't remember if you said nominations were open or if they were about to be open.
They're not open.
But I was just going to... They're not open yet. Okay. At some point, I will make a nomination to help the town crier out, but it won't be now.
How certain are we it's potential Vortox?
I think it could be Vortox.
Dave.
I do not think it's Vortox.
Dave. Good.
I have a rules question for you, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
If I barista the goon, could they flip twice?
Yeah, that's a good question, and I would say yes.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So that basically the 2 players are drunk and swap the first two.
That is how I would rule that.
That's
Yes.
awesome. I really want
that sounds fun.
That's now my goal for this game. Let's go.
Too. Like, you're drunk a good and an evil player.
Yes.
Even better.
It's good to have. It's good to have.
I believe in you, Dave.
Has
I
anyone
think
heard of
Lynn-
Sorry.
Go ahead, Blake. Sorry.
I was gonna ask if anyone's heard of a tinker by chance.
Ooh, could I barista a tinker and have him die twice?
I have.
You've heard a hard claim. Lynn, you've heard a hard
I
claim.
can make sure they're sober and healthy.
I've heard of the hard claim of Tinker.
Me too.
Okay.
I think Lynn's been kind of
I've
quiet.
heard of
this
it in a
game,
3.
So
Well, I was gonna say I've heard of a hard.
Nominations are not open yet.
A goon, and if we have a tinker, then that's 2.
Well, I've heard of a recluse.
Yeah, I've heard of recluse as well.
Nominations are open.
Godfather it is.
I nominate
Gray
Ross.
will nominate.
Alright. Lynn nominates Ross. As soon as I find him, there you go. State your case.
I mean, he said the same thing again as last game. What are the chances he's evil? I might be willing to vote on it. See, I want to hear what he says.
Ross, what do you say?
personally, I'd like Lynn to be a little quieter during these games. I am a spent roll, so I don't mind going, but kind of pointless.
All right.
Not war talks.
Jordy is 9.
You seem to be very sure of a Vortox, Lynn. Is it because you're the Vortox?
No, I wouldn't hint that I was Vortox if I was the Vortox.
I am the Vortox.
Matthew. Terrible.
9 is enough. Ross is about to die. And of course, the judge does have a once per game ability. I won't ask you each time, but just let me know if you want to use it. Lewis, go ahead.
I would like to nominate. I'm going to roll a dice to decide. Jeff.
Lewis nominates Jeff. State your case.
There is a town crier on this script, and even though Ross had got a lot of votes, I think it's good to have a few nominations to generate information for the town crier.
All right, Jeff.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. 9 to tie, 10 to execute.
What, I'm the only one who likes this after rolling a dice?
I'll jump on with you, Robert.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah, let's do it.
3
I mean,
not enough.
Hate it.
3 is enough.
I'm easily swayed, so just,
Ross.
I will nominate Simon, but I don't expect anybody to vote for it again for the town crier check.
All right. Simon, your defense.
Yeah, that'll do.
All right. 9 to tie, 10 to execute.
After that sterling accusation, let's get him.
Well, no, I'm just saying again. It'll hopefully prove me as good, and we can move on. But
that
6.
I just appreciated the amount of hands that went up for this.
That more so made me think
It's
Ross
more
is-
for the defense.
It made me more so think Ross is a minion, and a minion already nominated, so now he's covering. Like, why? Because if you're gonna die, why nominate for town crier?
to
What does
clear
that
my
do?
name, clear my name.
I genuinely
I
do
guess,
appreciate
Because they're-
Ross
they'll-
covering for me, though.
They'll get a
Last
0.
call.
So
I would have trusted you more not nominating.
I'm going to count from 10.
Then again, I'm probably evil, so.
yeah.
5. 1. Ross has been executed and dies. The game continues. Good night.
All right,
What's
guys,
this,
go,
demon?
yeah, go find your own damn books.
All right. What do we want to do for the
I have a
barista
lot of
tonight?
librarian claims.
It's tempting
Really?
to do the
At
barista
least
2
3.
goon, but maybe we'll do that some other time.
You said there was like one double claim
I wasn't
earlier.
including you.
That's not a double claim. That's at least a triple claim.
Oh,
It's at
okay.
least a triple.
Well, see, I should. Yeah, okay, I got you now.
But I do have a number of librarian claims as well, just to be I'm transparent about that.
Oh, I'm trying to think here. Maybe we'll give like maybe a barista one
Then
for the
again,
general.
It's an easy bluff for monks and savants to not want to get killed early, so I'm not necessarily suspicious of it yet.
Or maybe that's not very interesting.
Not
I
yet.
don't know.
But I will be tomorrow.
Ross, do you want to say which outsider you don't have to say who, but which outsider you saw?
We do
saw
barista
the
2 for
goon.
the seamstress.
The goon.
It'd be
That's
pretty
what every
powerful.
librarian I've spoke to said they saw.
Yeah,
It's
so
not-
Ross is
not
good.
so tough. Maybe
Well,
I
let's
would do
move
that
up
as a
to
late
him.
game reward.
Yeah.
A lot
There's
from you
definitely a goon here, and I'm gonna flip him twice. It's gonna be awesome.
Let's.
Oh yeah. Because it's fun.
Oh no.
How many outsiders will we expect?
2 plus or minus.
We have Simon protect a bunch of people.
Okay.
Innkeeper. So do
Yeah, I mean,
Innkeeper
Godfather
2.
could be anywhere from.
That'd be like
And
kinda
then
crazy.
Legion, so it could be anywhere from 0 to 3.
Well, 0 to
Oh.
4.
You know what? Why not? Let's just give it like a shit ton of
I
protection.
mean, that's just mean.
I mean, it's mean, but it's funny.
I don't know if that makes sense or not.
It's
but
possible.
yeah, that's true.
Listen, you wouldn't want to do it, but
You're in a Legion game.
You.
Look, you've got to
You know
do
what?
it at least once.
That's a great
so people
idea,
don't-
actually, because they're not going to believe it's Legion. So I would absolutely put a Tinker in a Legion game.
Oh yeah.
You put the drunk in, give them all true info.
So have some make a choice and
They'll
choose
never
to.
guess.
It works.
It's good info for the
And
good
then I'll
too,
have
because
them
they can
choose
never
two
flip
more
you.
after that.
Yeah.
I mean, you just leave
And
them
let's
alone.
go and get. We can go ahead and be getting Jeremy's choice.
So you have to do it occasionally, just so that it's.
Yeah. I kind of want to do it now.
Well, let's wait to see Jeremy's choice. He's already picked, but he might not, he might choose no one. So maybe we're having protections against nobody. But
Also having a Legion game where all
protecting
the
Jeremy and Manuel, we're definitely
good
not
players are top 4 rolls.
drunking Jeremy.
That's funny.
How would that work? Oh, librarian gets a 0.
Yep.
Investigator just learns
choose-
half the
make a
grid.
choice,
I mean, they can register as a minion. You show them whatever you want.
It's yeah, you can have fun with that. It's just
Yeah, I'd absolutely show 2 Legion as a godfather or something.
Alright, let's go and move on and ask. I'm assuming.
About
Naomi's not
presenting
going to
the
get killed,
puzzle,
so we'll ask
that's
if
You
they
can
want
have
to
more
use
fun.
their
You can show 2
ability.
Legion as Marionette. They kill all 4 neighbors and the game still continues.
Connor and Matt are. So we'll do. Not that it matters, but. Safe, drunk.
so if you don't think up these chaotic theories, then
Safe.
you can't prepare for them.
Alright, so Jeremy is
You got to prepare for
charging.
that. So, you know, just in case.
Naomi is using their ability, so they can go ahead and make a choice. They're killing Manny. Oh, okay, so this will be pretty big because Manny will have died despite having been chosen by an innkeeper. So that will make them think it's a Poe assassin thing going on. Alright. A lot going on here. We got Fortune Teller, Town Crier, who's really a drunk, so I think we're just going to show them yes no matter what. Dave B. and Blake. Yeah, I really thought about putting a red herring on Dave B. Let's say no. Alright. Seamstress is already gone. Elisa General. Now, where do we think our state of the game is? Honestly, it's probably neutral right now. I can kind of see it maybe going towards the evil team. Then we'll see what happens from there. Good morning, town. Manny died in the night. Give you about 5 or 6 minutes. You haven't done Swan info.
Hey Sam.
Hello.
Quick rules question. If I picked the red herring in a Vortox game, I'd be told a no. Is that correct?
Correct, yeah.
Just checking that. Just
Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem. Swan info. We need Swan info. Didn't even think about that. What should we do here? I could say the innkeeper is drunk, or which is not true. or the goon hasn't been chosen this game yet, which is true.
Yeah, I think it's.
Well, I've gotten a couple people my chef info, so
Oh, you're the chef. Okay.
yeah, I think it's either Vortox or Legion based off my number.
You think it's? I don't think it's Legion.
It's probably then.
What?
It's probably Vortox then.
Okay, that maybe could be the case, but that's that's interesting. Most people I've talked to said it's not Vortox.
Well,
All right,
well,
since you're claiming chef, you're probably good. I will tell you, and I've told nobody else, including Robert and Jeff. I'm the empath with 0.
oh, okay, that's cool.
So,
I got a 3.
you got a 3.
Yeah. So that's why I thought like Vortox.
If there's a Godfather, but that would be dangerous.
If everybody's, I mean, I now have a hard claim of, well, I have a hard claim of Tinker and Recluse. So if Ross is lying, then there probably is no goon. If Ross is telling the truth, we for sure have 3, and we for sure have a Godfather.
Yeah.
So
that's problematic.
Yeah. All right.
I'm the innkeeper.
Okay.
And I got the barista too last night.
Okay, well, that's the second.
Hello.
Hello, Sam. After thinking about it, day one was like really interesting information. So yeah, can you give me something equally interesting for day 2?
I will try. I'll say either the innkeeper is drunk.
Innkeeper is drunk.
And that's either the drunk or just a drunk status, whichever.
Okay.
Or the goon hasn't been chosen yet this game.
Goon hasn't been chosen. Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Yep.
Killed or an assassin covered it up.
I actually think if it's a Poe, it's probably the latter, because I have reason to think that Ross might be an outsider, but I haven't confirmed that. So
interesting. I was getting more just straight Godfather vibes, but he could be.
He could be that too.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know anything else.
That's fine.
Good luck.
You too.
Usually indicative if he is evil, but
Yeah. I think, because, basically, Simon asked me my role. I think it's like, oh, what did you get last night?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, share me your information. And he said he was the innkeeper as well. So, starting to get those double claims. One of them could be Pixie potentially.
Oh, wow. Well, I think we got to go after one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your? Did you get neutral again, or?
Yeah.
You did. Okay.
Mhm.
I've heard of an empath that is clearing its neighbors. I'm not gonna.
Finally, it's a me plays on the script.
All right. What do we want to do at this juncture?
I'm happy to be out. I'm the Tinker.
You're the Tinker. All right. Yeah, you are the Tinker that has been the subject of conversation, or have people just been talking about Tinker without knowing it's you?
I mean, I've told several people that, like, the people who said that they've heard of one, they heard of me. So, but, I don't know. I've been told that you and I were the Goon Ping.
The Goon the Ross's sort of. See, that's really funny because my first chat was with Ross, and I'm the librarian, and I saw him and you as the Goon, and that's what I told him.
Really?
So it's funny that he's sharing the same info.
Okay.
All
right.
But
so
Ross
one of you's
Ross
evil.
is dead now.
Oh, okay. New information. Loving that.
Okay, I'll give you Savant, Fisherman, or Town Crier.
All right, have fun.
Thank you.
Wah.
All right, welcome back. Got about a minute till nominations open.
One thing I will say is on my chats today, I'm 99% certain it's not Vortex.
Yeah.
Really?
I've heard of information that seems true.
There's an Oracle Zero, so either Ross or Manny is evil, or it's not a Vortox.
Well, the Oracle could be a liar. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, they'd be covering for a dead player, which is...
They could, but Ross and I could still be good.
Yeah, the Oracle could also be evil
Yeah.
and the truth.
I've got more information pointing it to not being a Vortox and not being a Legion. So
See, I think it is Vortox. My information, apparently there is no goon. So, and I actually believe it, based on the conversation I had with both.
I'll have two hard double claims, or one hard double claim.
You could also be the drunk Ross or the marionette.
That's true too.
Nominations are open.
Gray will nominate Matt R.
Gray nominates Matt R. State your case.
For reasons based on information I've heard, I would like to kill adjacent to travelers.
All right. Matt R.
I don't quite understand the accusation, but yeah, don't kill me. I'm on the good team. If Ross is a marionette, then we should be killing Gray and Chris probably. But yeah.
Excuse me. Majority is 8.
Jeremy's obviously evil. He only votes for me when he's evil, so he must be evil.
that's true.
I think
5
the information
is...
I've heard of
Dave's good. He only votes for me when he's good, so he's good.
Yeah.
I've heard of a high chef number. I think that's why the travelers are being implicated here. But
Oh, okay. I haven't heard of chef, so
yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Chef 9.
There's also a
Yeah,
recluse.
not that
and
high.
I have heard where the I know where the recluse is sitting, and based on who is claiming something else next to them, that could be a Godfather in hiding, maybe.
Connor.
I'll nominate Chris.
Connor nominates Chris. State your case.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Ross is the marionette, and then I guess that would mean Chris or Gray is the demon. There's also some savant info that the marionette saw a You Start Knowing token. So if Ross is claiming to be the librarian, then maybe it's Chris. I don't know. Chris, what's up?
Chris?
Yeah, if you want to kill me, that's fine. I'm not a great kill, but I'm not a terrible kill.
All right. Majority is 8.
If it is a weird chef number, there is always the chance that it's the marionette You Start Knowing token thing. Might not be, but...
Five is not enough. Second call for nomination.
I'll nominate Matthew.
Jeff nominates Matthew. State your case.
Heard of a hard, like he's hard double claim between him and someone else. So I'm kind of suspicious of that.
All right, Matthew.
I will say this: there are roles that can double that I have do conflict with that can be both good with that.
It's possible, but
all right. Majority is 8.
His
6 is not enough.
I would like to nominate Matter, please.
Sorry for nominating.
Yeah, Madar has been nominated.
Oh, he has? Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. In that case, I would like to nominate Jeremy.
Let's nominate Jeremy. State your case.
Hey, Jeremy, we haven't chatted yet. How you doing?
I'm doing good. For the record, I lied to most everybody I talked to, but I did tell Lynn the truth.
I'm glad you're doing well.
All right. Majority's 8.
Oh, this is terrible.
I vote on liars, people who lie to me.
I just vote on Jeremy and principle.
Jeff, I'm clearing you.
Oh. Gotcha.
6 is not enough.
Blake nominates Naomi.
Blake nominates Naomi. State your case.
I mean, that was kind of a no, like, that was a weird nomination with no real reasoning, and 6 people voted on that, including Naomi. They're usually pretty conservative with their votes, so I would be interested in hearing what Naomi has to say. Also, based on the outsiders that I know are in play, and a chef number, I just would like to hear from Naomi.
All right, Naomi.
Yeah, it was mostly based on the chef number, to be honest, and also because I was scrolling on Pinterest for most of these nominations, so I did miss most of them. I'm sorry. And honestly, Fine to Die. I'm next to. I'm probably somewhere in this. I'm near the 3 anyway. So.
All right. Majority is 8.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
10 is enough.
Probably.
Yeah,
I
we
just
have
want to
to
make
die.
sure.
Jeremy will
Last call.
nominate Gray.
Jeremy nominates Gray. State your case.
I don't know. Seemed too easy to get Naomi on the block. Gray's claims to me were less than believable, probably, I think. So we can kill Gray.
Gray?
I had my hand up like pretty early, and I in fact thought of dropping it because but then there were exactly 8, I think, when it reached me, and then the top, the entire top portion voted. So if this is based on voting, it's not. It's the travelers.
All right. 10 to tie. 11 to execute.
Yeah, I mean, it did look like we were just going to have enough.
Yeah.
And then
No,
it kinda
I'm not
blew up.
blaming people that voted. I'm just saying the fact that it was so easy.
One's
to
not
do.
enough.
It's possible, but it could help with.
Gonna go and count from 10.
I like to exile Dave.
Lynn calls for the exile of Dave. State your case.
I don't think those extra votes up at the top. I think they were overused. I think we should have kept it on just a minimum of 8, just in case something else arose. Instead, the whole top of the grim just went boop 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 on Naomi. I don't like that. That is all.
All right, Dave.
I can't control who votes after me. I was the 8th vote to get something on the block. It would not have gotten, from my point of view, I was just trying to get the minimum amount. I can't control who votes after me.
All right. This is a call for exile. So there's just a majority of all players. Doesn't use dead votes. All that good stuff. So this takes 9. Three is not enough. Dave's safe for today.
I just haven't been offered a copy, so.
Yeah, I still don't know who got it day 1. Nobody's approached me.
I don't think I've ever
Count
been
from 10.
baristed.
Been barista'd like once or twice, and one of them was I just Serenovus the twins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Naomi
Yeah, I
has
remember
been
that.
executed and dies. The game continues. Good night. All right. Well, I think. Well, I don't know if you were in chat when this happened, but Dave was asking about what happens if the goon gets a barista too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So I think we should do that
That would be funny.
because the barista is good, but we don't exclusively help good players, and obviously making the goon get a barista too kind of helps evil, or at least can. So yeah, and plus it'll be funny without
It would be
being
funny.
mean or anything. So
And you can say it's all Dave's idea. The good
Right.
good traveler suggested.
see the look on his face. He's very dark, so it's hard to see, but I assume he's enjoying it. All right, innkeeper can make a choice.
Ooh, where'd you go? That's weird.
Innkeeper, Skullman. We can go ahead and be getting Jeremy's 3 choices. Excuse me.
The cameras on my screen disappeared because I usually have like my big screens and multiple screens and a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
more room.
Jeremy and Matthew. Well, we're definitely not drunking Jeremy.
No.
So we are drinking Matthew, which I forgot to take that token off of him. And if Simon dies tonight, he will not be keeping his ability, or Matthew won't be getting the ability.
Would he get it the next day though? Because
Nope.
isn't it only a day
He
drunk?
he would permanently lose it.
Oh, that
Jeff,
stinks.
Simon, and Chris. So Jeff dies. Jeff, Simon, who does die. Well, okay. Well, this is confusing because if Simon dies, that means Matthew's not drunk anymore.
True.
Got a lot of background noise.
Yeah, sorry. They're
Sorry.
moving furniture upstairs.
I was say it sounded like something was like moving around. I think we would roll that Matthew's not drunk and he does get the ability. I think it's
Yeah, because he's been claiming it, but he also said he was claiming it in 2s as well.
Yeah, it's a little tricky. I've seen him messaging people that he's an innkeeper, so I want to be a little generous.
Yeah.
So and then okay, so the third choice was Chris. All right, so that'll be a nice clean 3 deaths. All right, Godfather doesn't go. Fortune Teller's dead. Town Crier drunk. So okay, well we're running out of waking characters.
Yeah. Did you give the town crier information?
Not yet. I will. Which I'm tempted to give a no, just to try to help sell the world that there's a Vortox. They're starting to lean away from
Yeah.
Vortox, but if I give them no, then maybe that they'll
Go back to thinking, yeah. Several
Yeah.
people nom.
or that somebody's a drunk somewhere, himself included. So yeah, so let's give it a no.
Yeah.
We'll go from there.
I'm gonna make everybody wait till the end of this that's watching, but we have an exciting person on Sunday.
Oh yeah, I've already went over everything actually at the start of the stream.
Oh, okay.
I talked about our guests on Sunday. Talked about a special video we have coming out next week that we can't really say much about yet, but they'll see
Yep.
it in this coming week. I'll be on a charity stream for Zeldathon on Wednesday on New Year's.
I will be on Monday.
Nice. Is that
That
the Grim stream?
Grimoires. Yep.
Cool. Also, one thing about it, we need Savant info.
Yes.
Should we say? Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah. You could say, like something along the lines of the town crier got sober and healthy information, or the chef got sober and healthy information. because they're mistrusting of Lynn, but that
Well,
might throw too much.
sober
shade.
and healthy is not really helpful because if they think it's Vortox, then it's that doesn't really apply. I think I want to say because somebody was bouncing around the Marionette saw once per game token. I don't know who was spreading that, but I'm thinking about actually putting it in Gray's info as false because it's a false statement.
That's yeah.
The Marionette saw once per game token, or we need something true.
Or you can say the goon is currently good. Or no, that confirms the goon is in play.
I mean, it doesn't confirm it. Well, I guess it does confirm it, but I gave Goon relayed info yesterday. Somehow he's still yet to be chosen, so.
Yeah.
You
can say one of your neighbors like is a townsfolk or an outsider or something like that.
I worry. I don't know. I still think that might confirm the Goon too much. Potentially, at least eventually. I don't know. The Marionette saw once per game token, or the barista has not affected an evil player.
That works.
It's not the same as saying the barista is good, but
yeah.
All right, I think I like that. All right, let's go.
All right, cool. All right.
Good morning, town. Jeff died in the night. Simon died in the night. Chris died in the night. There are 9 players plus 2 travelers alive. You got 4 or 5.
Yeah, I guess that answers my question.
Hey, just because I got the barista too, just to clarify, if I had have switched then switched back, I would have learnt about each change, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna tell Dave anyway.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Cool. 0 then 1. Gotcha.
Yeah.
What I'd let you know, unfortunately, I didn't change back and forth, but I did get the barista too. I'm the goon.
You're the goon, and you got barista too.
Yeah, so Ross has info on me. Yeah, so I did get the barista too.
That means they used you to drunk somebody twice. All right. If you didn't change twice, you probably changed once.
Well, I didn't change at all. So yeah,
all?
but I got it. So it sort of happened. No one must have targeted me. But if we can make that happen, I'm happy to be baristed again. I like coffee.
What were you?
General.
Oh. Did you get something that was pro good?
No.
Oh. I'm an Oracle. I had a 0 and a 1.
Yeah. Presumably Naomi would be the one.
My guess is it's Naomi. Yeah. Otherwise, I guess an assassin.
Hello.
Hello, Sam. Day 3, please.
All right. The barista has not affected an evil player.
Barista. Okay.
Or the Marionette saw once per game token.
Or Marionette saw once per game token. What? So this was information that some fake savant gave out yesterday, right? Is there an apprentice? What is going on? All right. Cool. Thank you.
What is Ross claiming?
Librarian who saw a goon.
Shoot, maybe he actually is the goon then. That is possible.
Yeah, because if that is correct, then Madar is the goon.
Well, wait a minute. What if there is no goon, and he's just the drunk, and yeah, it's a godfather, right? That's Madar evil.
Yeah, either way, there's also a Recluse and Tinker hard claim.
When I died, I don't know how it works. If I die, if you were drunk, my drunkenness does not work anymore, and
Yeah. And then I think Jeremy is the goon. I think
yeah.
Jeremy's the goon.
Well, I guess you will find out tonight if I ruined it for you. If you get woken up tonight.
Yeah. Either way, it's worth me outing. Either way.
Yeah.
Either way.
Night 2, I got barista 2'd. I did pick Manny as one of mine, and he died. So I'm thinking he was assassin.
Yeah.
Blake, Evil Traveler to Matt, Matt to Naomi, Naomi to me being the Recluse, pinging as evil.
Yeah, I just said the same thing to Jeff. That is my guess for the 3. But it's not guaranteed, but
It's very though.
it's a very good. Yeah, it's very realistic. I think it could also be you, Naomi, Robert, and then maybe there is a pair elsewhere.
Well, I know Robert hard claim. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But if there's a Godfather, then it would make sense with 3 outsiders.
Yeah, I believe that. So yeah.
I don't know. I didn't understand the nomination. I think that was Gray nominated me. I didn't quite understand what. I thought it was maybe about a chef number, but I didn't understand his accusation, so I didn't really. Something about sitting beside an outsider, and I was like, or sorry, traveler, and I was like, okay. So I thought it was savant info, but then someone said it might be chef, but.
Yeah. Apparently, the savant info is that a starts knowing player is the marionette. Like somebody who thinks they're a starts knowing. Naomi claimed the top 3 to me, like Chef, Librarian, Pixie, when I spoke to them on the first day, but I don't know if they're actually that or if that's just what they said. You know? But
interesting.
I don't know. I guess it could be.
I talked to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she claimed it right away. I don't know. So
right.
So I don't know. I've heard it's definitely not Vortox.
Yeah.
All right.
I've heard that too.
Okay, later.
All right. Well, welcome back, town. Open up nominations in about a minute.
Lewis, did you lie to me, Dave?
Did I lie?
Yes.
What did I tell you?
You gave me Ross's claim.
I gave you. What did I? Sorry, what did you say?
You and Ross are in a double claim, as far as I'm concerned.
No. One of us is in the other's information.
Right. That's what I was assuming.
Yeah.
So, I'll just say this now. Then I was the seamstress. I picked Ross and Simon on that one. I got a yes, and it's my belief that there's a goon somewhere in those 3. So
with what Simon's claiming to me now, I believe your info is probably good.
Chris, go ahead.
I was the fortune teller. I've got both nights that I picked. The second night I picked Dave and Blake and got a no, so I know it's not a Vortox. From that information, obviously we know it's not a Vortox now, pretty much. I'm not going to reveal who the other 2 people are, just so that I can have 2 people that are not demon.
I do finally have all 3 of my barista claims.
I'm
the
confused.
people who were picked.
Nominations are open.
Chris, who do you think you should kill?
How's that verify not a Vortox? I don't understand.
The travelers are guaranteed to not be the demon, and he has checked them.
Oh, well, yeah.
You would have to get a yes.
Fortune teller got it.
Unless Chris is evil, just trying to sell it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Likely not Vortox.
Do like to remind people that red herrings can go on travelers. They're good.
Yep.
Lewis.
Can I nominate myself?
Sure. Lewis nominates Lewis. State your case.
Enough people know I'm the goon. I haven't changed at any point. I have a feeling, being that I'm currently good, it's in my best interest to lock myself in as good. Given most of the Grim seems to know my role.
All right. Majority of 6.
I feel like he's evil.
I feel like he'd do that more if he's evil than if he's good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an
They don't-
evil goon trying to get a Godfather kill.
Yeah.
Well, we would learn for a fact if there's a Godfather from my dying, and it
Four's
would
not enough.
narrow down
Yeah,
too deep.
that's last
They
night.
don't have to out this, but I have heard savant information that might suggest an innkeeper picked a goon, probably on the night that I died. So just some food for thought if that innkeeper happened to pick Lewis that night.
And just so you know, I was baristed last night, but I didn't change alignment at all. I went from being good to being good, but I did it twice, I guess.
Yeah, I never picked Lewis Night 2.
Okay.
Gray.
Do we know where the barista has gone for the 3 days?
I do. I know where they all have. Yeah. I'm not sharing it all, but I know where they have.
I have also heard where they all are.
Yeah, that.
Jeremy will nominate Madar.
Jeremy. Excuse me. Jeremy nominates Matt R. State your case.
There's a chef. There's still a chef 3 out there. We could go Madar or Connor, in my opinion. I am starting to wonder if the chef is the drunk, but I don't know anything else about Madar. So I've cleared other people, so this is the best.
All right, Matt R.
I'm good unless I'm a marionette, but I can't be a marionette because Naomi's dead. So I would say we should go for Robert then if we're looking for a chef number.
All right, majority of 6.
It's a Scarlet Woman on the script, so.
Don't steal my joke, Robert.
Six is enough. Madar is about to die.
Simon calls for the exile of Blake, please.
Simon calls for the exile of Blake. State your case.
I'm kind of worried the later it goes on, and the fact he hasn't used his ability suggests he's going to use it at a critical time for evil. I don't think if he was good, he would hold it on so long. He might do. Also, he's been very quiet, which I think for Blake, I find that suspicious.
All right, Blake.
Yeah, I don't think I've been very quiet. I nominated and led the execution of Naomi the other day. I told multiple people I was going to use it today, but I trust Matt R based on our conversation, so I was waiting for a nomination that I did not trust. I would like to use my ability. I am good. I think I can be helpful here. Yeah.
All right, majority is 9. Seven's not enough. We get a safe.
I'll nominate Gray.
Connor nominates Gray. State your case.
I don't really know much about Gray. Of the 2 roles he gave me when we first chatted, I am one of them, and the other one has been claimed elsewhere. And I'm running out of evil candidates. Look at Gray.
Okay, I'll share my role. I'm the savant. All my information is with Manny. I made it Manny's responsibility to solve all of that. I've heard I'm cleared by a pixie, although said pixie has not talked to me, so I don't think I'm good.
I've heard it, Gray. You're cleared.
All right, 6 a tie, 7 execute.
I was told a pixie saw something other than.
Yeah, same here.
So there's 2 pixies. Oh, nice barista there, Dave.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, 2 pixies. Yeah.
Dave bursted the storyteller.
Pixie saw 2 rolls. Hell yeah. Can you do that, Viva Sam? Could a pixie barista see 2 rolls?
I'm gonna force this through on Gray.
They could gain them both when they
All
die.
Blake uses his ability, and Gray has been executed and dies.
Okay,
Game
so
continues.
that's the pair.
That
for me.
confirms.
Yeah, Blake's evil.
Well,
Blake and Matt
well,
are.
Maddie,
Maybe need one or two. Alright, that's fine.
Exile Blake.
I think that's a good use.
It's not like someone called for it at all.
I
No.
voted.
I voted.
Simon.
All right, what do we want to do
I
with
don't
the
know what you
Breeze
think of
ability?
Meatball for that. Gray voted on everything today. He's not confirmed as far as I'm.
It'd be hilarious. I won't do this, but we could do a
What did I
Breeze 2 on
vote on,
Blake.
Blake?
Every nomination today.
There were two nominations. One was Matar, which I really wanted to kill, and the second one was for executing you, which I also wanted to happen because.
Let's give Connor a Breeze to one.
Yeah, this is
I have a
signature
suspicion
Blake
that I'm gonna-
Judge.
I was
Vintage.
pressured into it. You can think I'm evil if you want. That's fine. But literally, I got called
Evil
on.
has
that
a
I
way to
haven't
be like,
used
oh
it.
yeah, I gotta,
So.
gotta Breeze.
But you said you were going to use it that day anyway.
I
so-
was anyways, but I'm just saying, like, you're
oh,
then blaming me for using it when people were saying I should use it because it's critical.
All right,
So I
Matthew,
did.
get his Innkeeper pick.
I just realized I could barista a Poe and they could charge and then kill 3 at the same time. Maybe I should go soon.
Sorry.
That's all right. Excuse me.
Everybody's coughing.
Yeah, I've been sick all week. It doesn't make for the best stream audio, but you know, it is what it is.
It happens.
Matthew's protecting Lewis and Ned. Well, that'll drunk himself because Lewis is the goon. And that'll keep Lewis good. Alright. Jeremy is charging.
It's a good pick.
Yeah.
Especially because the Godfather gets a kill. Oh no, because Matt
no.
already died.
Yeah. Yeah, and then now I'm not sure that they will. Because I don't know if they'll kill Matt R now. Unless they think he was... Well, I don't know. They might. Maybe they think Blake was saving Matt R. I don't know.
Yeah.
In which case, yeah, it could work out very well. So Matt R still gets info. So nominations were Lewis, Jeremy, and Connor. I say we give a no.
Yeah. It was Jeremy and Connor, you said. Right. Yeah.
I don't think.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's already done. So.
Okay.
So I don't think the Vortox worlds. I think they've definitively moved on past the Vortox world.
Yeah.
Especially with the 3 kills. I mean, there are ways around that, but yeah. But all right. Well, that's pretty much all we got now.
Cool.
Probably just kill a small amount of time, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks for letting me hang.
Oh, well, no
Well,
problem.
the
It's, I
game
like it.
episode on Tuesday is the politician game where Steve decided to,
your favorite.
Yeah. It's officially made me not like the politician.
So we
And
got,
I'm
not including travelers, we got 8 alive, so we're at a pretty good spot. We'll see how this ends up going. Even right now, Jeremy, I'm sure they'll exile Blake. They probably, because he's kind of thinking that he can affect the Poe, which is true. If you give a Poe a 2, a Breeze a 2, he can charge and then kill 3 on the same night, or vice versa. It's very powerful.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, if they execute today, if they get 3 kills, and then possibly if they get a Godfather kill, it could potentially go pretty fast. So, all right, let's go do it.
Oh, all right.
Character in Rising Sun that was just like a fake
who died.
Australian man who made up a Wikipedia page.
Oh god.
Good morning, town. Nobody died in the night.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There are 8 players plus 2 travelers alive. Give y'all about 4 or 5
and they
minutes.
chose 0 twice.
That'll be pretty good.
Hello. So you're a dead savant and I'm a dead innkeeper.
You are a dead innkeeper.
Yeah.
Matthew gave me innkeeper.
Well, he's claimed Pixie, who I'm guessing protected somebody last night, or he's bluffing as protected somebody last night, or oh no, a Poe-charge.
It's a poor game, right? So
Yeah, whoops, I forgot about that.
So if my Pixie, I don't know who my Pixie is, but if my Pixie is true, then Matthew is lying.
Yeah, I haven't heard of another Pixie savant or anyone claim.
Really bad evil vibes because I am 100% Dave is good. Just about.
I agree. I think Dave is good.
Yeah, Dave is good. But the thing is, Lynn did not vote on Blake.
No.
But did vote on Dave.
I know. I voted
That
on
is
Blake.
the problem.
Here's the issue. I've had empath zeros the entire game.
Oh. That's...
That's why the only place
I was
the only-
paranoid. I was paranoid it was Vortox because I got the barista night one. Because I was picked.
So, yeah, I don't know. See, so my information gave me Lewis and Robert as goon. Went to Lewis because he was there. He claimed chef. Then he said, "Oh, you know what? Actually, I am the goon, but I want to try this, that, the other things." I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." And then the next day, I go over to Robert, and Robert says, "Not the goon. I am an outsider, but I'm not the goon." So I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one's lying to me, or if neither are. To be honest with you, so my information is pretty much useless at this point because everyone's convinced it's not Vortox. So if that's the case, then I have no idea why I got bad information.
I don't think you did. I think Lewis is actually the goon.
Yeah, that makes more sense. But
He did claim it to me yesterday.
I mean, there's a world where they're just kind of, not all in a line, but kind of broken up.
Yeah. But when I talked to Naomi originally, she sounded cagey.
Okay.
To me anyway. And then I haven't talked to Matt Art, so I can't say for sure. Blake, of course, his actions are screaming evil, and that's why I think that's the.
That makes sense. That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
That token down based on something said
Jeremy's
publicly.
good. I think Jeremy's good.
Yeah, but if he's the empath, is it like I wonder if his info is useful? But
he should
I don't.
I can't confirm or deny anything, but
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
I could be
obviously,
wrong.
like,
but yeah, I know. I don't know about you, Lewis. I don't know.
look, I'm good now, but I definitely understand like holding back on things you want to tell me because anything I learn about the game could be used against a good team, later on.
Right.
So,
They're getting Madar off the block, so
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of other information that clears like the bottom half of the circle, and I think Matthew's pretty good. Gray's confirmed in my book, so I think it's probably just Madar.
yeah.
But you're right, that's still not enough evil players in total. So
Yeah.
okay,
Okay. All right. Thanks, Manny.
you're welcome.
Okay.
And I know did Matthew night 1. I don't know anymore. But whether he's good or evil, it has no bearing on who he gives the ability to.
Right.
I am kind of worried that he has given his ability to good lots and lots and lots. So either goods needed the help, or people are lying.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's evil's turn soon, which I wouldn't be a fan of. So yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Thank
Cheers.
Sam, can a drunk get true, sober information and have it be accurate if it's from a barista?
Yes. It's
Okay.
the information would still be true.
Yeah, we weren't sure about that.
Yeah.
I could be. Well, I guess he doesn't.
Welcome back. Open up nominations in a few moments.
I like that. Oh, we can't do that.
What would you?
We can exile Blake.
Yeah, I want to exile Blake.
Yeah, next exile you can do any time during the day, as long as everybody's.
Yeah, I'll nominate to exile Blake.
I already did.
I think Lynn was trying, so I'll go with that.
Yeah.
State your case.
Die, Blake, die.
Blake, your defense.
Yeah, I don't know why people are all trying to jump on that. I mean, listen, you pass judgment. You don't pass judgment, you're evil. You pass judgment, you're evil. I stand by it.
All right, Jordy's 9.
I think Blake's good here.
I am. Thank you, Dave.
I think he's trying to pivot into the martyr role.
He's not marionette. Let's not.
I get a martyr, judge, same thing.
14 is enough. Blake has been exiled and dies.
The best part about Traveler is just being able to get like 14 votes on somebody.
Robert.
Yep.
I'm gonna nominate Dave for exile.
Robert calls for the exile of Dave. State your case.
I mean, I think it's unlikely that they're both evil, but I'm saving space for a world where Blake's actually good. So there you go.
I only do that when there's an impasse in between them. Dave, your defense.
I'm good. Don't do this.
I'm pretty sure it was Dave the empath the last time that happened.
That was meant to be the joke. Majority is 9.
Pay no attention to the evil token behind me. I'm a good game.
I don't know. I just
Is
kind of
that green
feel like
screen?
Barista
No,
to
it's not
the
green
evil
screen.
team
It's
was
video broadcast.
I wouldn't worry
5's not
about
enough.
that, Robert.
Dave is safe for today.
Yeah.
So
nominations are open.
Right, so we have 8 living players. 3 of them, well, there's 3 of them are claiming outsider, right?
Yep.
Not
True.
ideal in terms of godfathering, but
I think we should go for Madar again.
I think one of those outsiders is lying.
Oh no, Matt R.
Dave
I
nominates
agree,
Matt
one of
R. State your case.
Yeah, just because they were saved by Blake, who we all think is evil. We have to clear the world, or else we're just going to tunnel on it the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Matt?
Agreed.
I'm pretty sure if you kill me, we're going to lose this game because there's going to be 4 kills. I'm about 80% sure I'm the drunk. I'm the town crier. Day 1, Lynn, Lewis, Ross, yes. Day 2, Greg, Connor, Jeff, Lewis, Blake, Jeremy, no. Day 3, Lewis, Jeremy, Connor, no. So, if I am not the drunk, then Len is a minion.
That's possible.
That is not possible, Jeremy.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think it's maybe Connor or Lewis is a minion.
We get
Or Connor or Jeremy is a minion.
All right.
It would explain why she's been so quiet this whole game.
Majority is 5.
We get sick because of the
I
evil
think both
power.
Matt and
Thank you.
The problem is there's going to be 4 kills tonight.
you've heard the wrath of Lynn, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well,
It's funny.
Should we talk about how easy that was to get up?
Yep.
6 is enough.
I think it's easy because of
Alright, that's
yesterday, not because of today.
Well,
I think
yeah.
you're just tunneling on me being
It's
evil,
easy we
which
have
is
dead evil.
unfortunate.
I'll nominate Robert.
Matt R. nominates Robert. State your case.
So apparently we might have. I mean, we've been we're supposed to be killing people besides the recluse. We killed one of them and not the second one. So I mean, I guess I could be a part of the Chef 3, but I'm not. I think we should be killing the person beside the recluse or the recluse themselves.
All right, Robert.
I know I'm good. I don't like that I'm still alive in this situation, but the info for me points more towards Matt. but I have a good social read on Matt, so I'm just kind of floundering in this game. But I won't be voting on myself.
6 a tie, 7 execute.
I think good players should not vote on this.
I think I'm probably the drunk, and Robert and Lynn are probably both guilty.
Oh my God,
Ross
Christ.
2 is not enough.
Have you been getting
Yeah,
zeros, Jeremy?
I've been kind of paranoid that Lynn was evil because I think Dave is good.
I think Dave's good.
I think Dave's
Count
good.
from
Like,
10.
I think I'm evil,
Dave
actually.
looks great compared to Blake. I will say
yeah,
that.
I agree.
5.
I trust Dave as well.
Matt R has been executed and dies. The game continues.
Oh.
So, yeah, Dave gave me coffee, so I have to respect that.
Kind.
Oh,
If
All
they
right.
talked, this could be very interesting.
What a game. I don't even know what we do with the barista now. There's not really much anything interesting we could do. We could give new info to Matthew or Lynn, potentially. Oh, Jeremy wants to talk. Hello. You're muted.
I'm just double checking on how the Poe works. If the order of chooses works, right? Like if I pick the goon last, the other 2 kills go through, right?
Yeah, the order does matter.
Okay, the order matters. Okay, I was pretty sure. I just want to double check.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, fair question. All right.
I actually think it would be better for him to pick the 3 known townsfolk and let Robert pick the goon.
Yeah,
Because
the problem is too that Matthew will probably pick Lewis, so it probably won't matter.
yeah,
Excuse me. Man, I don't know.
but if Matthew's dead, I guess it doesn't matter because it's still the pick, right?
Yeah, well, but by that, Matthew wouldn't be dead when he's picked Lewis.
Right,
If he picked
right.
Lewis. Yeah. Yeah, I think killing the Traveler is a good idea. Let's, I think I'm going to give Lynn a barista 2 and let her learn new info, assuming she survives, which I kind of think she won't. Yeah, I think we're going to go that route, especially since the barista, it basically kind of incentivizes, Evil really needs to kill either Lynn or the barista. So we'll see.
Well, and Lewis will die though, right? Because he'll have already been picked. No, because unless he does Matthew first. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm thinking.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So we'll have Jeremy do his pick. Alright, here we go. So he's got... Oh wait, you know what, hold on. I forgot to wake Matthew. I still got to do that, don't I? Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh is
picks
asking
Matthew?
who Matthew Innkeeper picked. Nobody, because I hadn't hadn't asked them yet, apparently. So I haven't really looked. I opened up Jeremy's thing, but I didn't look at it. So I'll wait for a second because I kind of want that surprise. All right, Matthew is picking. Yeah, Lewis and Jeremy. No surprise. So Matthew will remain goon drunk. Lewis will die. So Jeremy picked Matthew, Ned, and Dave B.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, that was really good, I think. So, Matthew... who else was it?
Ned
Matthew,
and Dave B.
Ned. And Dave B. Cool. Alright, so that means
think
now
we
the
will.
Barista 2 actually doesn't work. Because the Barista's dead. Lynn won't get her chef info because the Barista's dead. So
But
now
didn't you
Robert
already give
gets...
it to her?
Do what?
Didn't you already give it to her? She got a thumbs up.
No, because I wouldn't give it
Okay.
to her until after she's had a chance to be killed.
Gotcha.
but now at this point, there's no Barista, so now that Barista 2 is irrelevant.
Gotcha.
Unfortunate for her. Well, and Robert's killing Lynn, so so that makes sense. What does that leave us with? We'll be alive
Connor.
after this. Robert,
Bunch of
Jeremy,
evil and Lewis.
Lewis, and Connor. They could turn Lewis evil and have him
know.
win with evil. So I think that's probably how we'll go. Anyway, Evil's in the goons. So that's yeah, it kind of depends. That puts it in Lewis's court.
Yeah, that's messed up.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's go do it.
All right, bye.
Good morning, town.
It's a good thing we ended there.
Ned died in the night. Lynn died in the night. Matthew died in the night. And Dave B died in the night.
Oh.
Hey, that's cool.
There are 4 players alive. I'll give you about 2 or 3 minutes.
Yes, because everybody knew.
Dave, let's talk.
Whoa, okay.
Oh. Wow.
Tonight.
You did? Cool.
Yeah, I got a
You got a what?
a 2.
I still don't know your role. What is it?
Chef. I was chef. I got a 3.
How you gonna get it? Okay.
No, I got a 2.
You got it.
I got 2.
All right. You got a 2 this time. You got a barista 2.
Got barista 2.
All right. So you got your information again.
I got. Okay, I don't know how barista quite works.
So
but
I can go and verify that if you were barista 2'd last night and then you died, you wouldn't have gotten it. You wouldn't have actually gotten any information.
Okay.
Because you would have died before you would have.
But you
So,
were
yeah.
start knowing anyway.
Oh, say that again.
You said you were chef.
I was chef with a 3. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. That's
Well,
important.
Jam, would you give a barista start knowing more information, even if it's the same, or does
Yeah,
that just kind of
it would they would get info. You know, whether that's the same or different, it would depend on what's legal at that time and what's might possibly changed and blah blah blah.
Fair enough. All right.
All right.
Oh, that's your.
Yeah, Simon got picked night 2 for the barista. That's why I thought he was good.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, I'll head. I just wanted to say that and let that out. I'll head out, but I think it's over the right hand side now.
But yeah, I mean, so Connor's likely to be Godfather.
I think. Shit.
Because that would make the chef number right, wouldn't it?
So it could be Naomi, Ned, Robert, Jeremy, right? That's a chef 3.
Oh yeah.
Blake and Dave B are just good. I've suspected that maybe Jeremy's the marionette, based on his info. But
Yeah.
Be the demon.
I wonder if we do have a drunk, then we might not have a goon or a tinker, and I've heard of both, of course.
I think we should leave the goon alone. Who is the other outsider? Robert is claiming what?
Tinker.
Tinker. So I think one of them is like the outsider, which I think it's likely Lewis, and then I think Robert might be a godfather.
Oh, the problem is.
Or do we sleep on 4?
No. I don't think that we sleep unless there's some confirming information.
Just a.
All right, welcome back, town. There are 4 players live. I'll go ahead and open up nominations, but feel free to keep chatting. Jeremy, go ahead.
I would like to make a proposition to Lewis. Connor, myself, and Robert are all evil. One of us is the demon. We can turn you evil tonight, and you can win with the evil team.
That's
or you take your shot now at one of us 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's-
Matthew?
Yeah, I'll just say this: I'm the one who knows Lewis is good right now because I'm the Pixie Innkeeper, so I know he's good right now.
Chris?
Yep, I'll reveal my information. So I'm the fortune teller. As I say, night 2 I picked Dave and Blake, got a no. Night 1 I picked Matar and Connor, and got a no. So Connor is not the demon.
Didn't start the demon.
Right.
There is Scarlet Woman.
I don't think we've had a Scarlet Woman pass because of kill pattern.
Doesn't line up with the Poe Knights.
Joke's on you all. I could have been a demon.
Could have.
Demon's definitely either Connor or Jeremy, I think.
Yeah, what was the chef
I mean,
number?
it's up to Lewis what he wants to do.
Lewis, come
I
on.
would like to hear each of them like back Jeremy up, like you know, just-
100%.
I speak for everyone, Lewis. Okay.
I'm a
I
minion.
just asked what was the chef number.
You don't have
just
you don't have to say who the demon is, but like yeah, look.
Yeah,
probably.
I am evil.
Robert.
Muted.
Which is
What you
funny.
did.
There you go, Lewis.
Oh, he knows.
Demon now, actually, but
Lewis, go big or go home.
Oh, you
Make a
didn't hear that?
on. It'll be good for content.
That's all I'm doing for the content.
Second call.
What I hate is this exact situation. Like the best play for me is to just sleep and not
Yeah.
nominate.
And you know what? That's
And
fine if you want to.
I would love to do it for the content, but I've got to do the best play for me. But if I wake up tomorrow and the post charged and I haven't turned evil, then
I mean, if that happens, we're in the same situation and we just go at 4, right?
it can't just.
then I'll just then I will definitely like nominate something.
Yeah, go for it.
You have one night to turn me evil.
Last call.
man, I hate this.
Game's over for you.
Crappy way to lose a game. This is,
That's why I put it out there.
Sorry.
Let you guys try to win.
That's gonna take a shot.
We'll count from 10.
And I protected you both nights, Lewis.
I
You guys
know. I,
wouldn't-
like,
Listen, if you didn't kill Matt R yesterday, you wouldn't be in
2,
this situation.
1. No executions today. Good.
For what it's worth, Lewis, I knew from when you said, "Oh, I'm the empath with a 0." I was like, "There's no fucking way that's true," because empath was a demon bluff.
what I was doing for not all of my chats, for a number of my chats, is I was just going down the script and saying the next.
Sorry, I sent you the wrong thing initially, but
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
it's all good.
Um,
Who do you want to? What do you want to do?
Turn Lewis.
Choose
it
Lewis.
was, yeah, it'd be fun to just charge and then do it, but no, I'm gonna turn Lewis. I was hoping he would just make a pick. I thought that would be a pretty exciting 1 to 3 chance. No, I'll turn Lewis. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
They're gonna wake up with 4 again.
Yeah.
But everybody's evil. Yeah.
We don't need to do anything else, right? There's nothing else to do.
No.
All right, let's just go ahead and get it over with. Good morning,
I thought
town.
Lewis would take the shot.
Nobody died in the night.
Just
In the
end it.
interest of not dragging things out, I'll open up nominations, and y'all can do with that as you will.
I think we all know what's going on here.
Yeah. we can end it. I won't be now.
I'll count from 5 just in case.
Yeah.
Well, take a
All right.
chance, shall we?
No executions today. The game is over.
Wait a minute. No. I'm sorry.
Congratulations. Goes to the evil team.
Like we go to bed.
As somebody in chat said, Goon is indeed an outsider. So Lewis was your Goon, who was good all game until last night.
Yeah.
Lewis, who do you think the demon is?
I think I'm.
I think it's Connor.
Either Connor or Robert.
I think it's Jeremy, but
Yeah.
Sorry, Connor or who?
Connor or Robert. I could make cases for all 3 of them.
Connor was your Scarlet Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Robert was your Godfather.
Uh,
Who, when you executed the drunk, you believed he was innkeeper. Robert killed Lynn, the chef, and Jeremy was your Poe. Yeah. Jeff was
Matt
your
Arthur,
general.
Town Crier.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I said, but it should have been Town Crier.
Innkeeper, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Simon was your Innkeeper. Manny was your Seamstress. He did use it night 1. Got a yes on whoever, I can't remember.
Simon and Ross.
Naomi was your Assassin. They killed... Who did you kill? Can't remember.
Manny.
Manny. Killed Manny.
I went through a random number generator and it just kept giving me Manny or evil players.
Well, there you go. And Ned was your Recluse. Probably for the first time ever, I made the Recluse register in a chef pair. Something I've never really done before. Of course, that's in Trouble Brewing. So in a custom script, I feel like it's a little different. It doesn't really paint a Legion world, but it could easily paint a Vortox world. So especially between that and having Scarlet Woman, I thought it was a fine thing to do. So 3 was Naomi, Ned, Robert, and Jeremy.
Yeah.
Blake was your evil judge. Although I will say that Blake is correct that I've seen so many judges, no matter what they do, they don't use it, they use it, whatever. They're painted as evil even when they're usually good. But that was a brilliant use of it. Gray was your Savant. He did get some info. And of course it painted Madar as somebody y'all needed to kill, and that got the Godfather kill. So yeah, really good use of the judge, I thought. Dave was your barista. We gave Matthew the Pixie a barista 1, so even in a world if it's a Vortox, he would know that his character was that he learned was real. He had learned Innkeeper. We did give him the ability. He was drunk from the Innkeeper when the Innkeeper died, but I went ahead and ruled that the Innkeeper drunkenness goes away when Matthew gets the ability. Otherwise, he would just never had his ability, and I didn't think it's really how that should have worked. Chris was your fortune teller. Your red herring was somebody that I can't remember off the top of my head. And Ross was your librarian. He learned a goon between Lewis and Robert, because I thought that was 2 fun people to show a goon to. The red herring. Who was the red herring?
Simon.
Simon, yeah, Simon's red herring. The boss were Empath, Oracle, and Tinker. The Savant info. As usual, I kind of struggle with it, but I think I got some decent enough stuff. Day 1, 1 pair of evil players were sitting next to each other. That was true. That was Robert and Jeremy, and I gave that to contrast the chef number. And then 1 evil player was evil, and exactly 1 evil player was evil in the previous game. That was false. Robert and Blake were both evil in the last game, so that was more than 1. Day 2, Innkeeper is drunk. That was not true. Or the Goon hadn't been chosen this game yet. That was true. Try to give that because the Innkeeper did protect Manny, I think, that night, and then got killed by the Assassin. So kind of try to put some, just a little bit of weirdness there. And finally, the Marionette saw once per game token. That was false. There was no Marionette, but I gave it because apparently that was floating around. Thought it'd be fun to give us actual Swan info. Or the barista is not affected in evil player, which was true, but the barista was good, so mostly it'll help good players. But we did do a barista 2 on the Goon, which I feel like doesn't really help good. But yeah, that was that. Ross, go ahead.
Yes, I will give out my address for the fruit baskets I will inevitably be needing and getting. Thank you very much. Just private message me. I'll send it to you.
That was a great play, Blake. It helped a lot.
Team effort. Connor, I was like, will somebody please nominate Gray? And thankfully,
Yeah,
Connor
I was like, I thought you might force it through on Madar, but I was like, better nominate Gray.
Yeah.
And then when you force it through, I was like, thank you, Blake, you've saved us.
Lewis.
Yeah, I do want to apologize to the good team for ending it the way it did.
No, it's the game.
No, that's valid, man. That's valid.
I mean, that's the kind of thing that happens to BMR all the time, right? Like I've lost to BMR in that exact scenario.
The other way would have been boring.
Yeah, I never spoke to Jeremy, so I didn't really have a read on what he was at the time. Like Robert was either Godfather or Demon to me, and Connor could have been either as well. for a deal.
Yeah,
You know,
I
based
let,
on
I let more
conversations.
Jeremy because I have a natural distrust of empaths. and as for the demon buff.
You can just say you don't trust Jeremy. It's fine.
Yeah, and plus, with you claiming Tinker Robert, I had you as the Godfather.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my information cleared Connor, so
I was just the goon who was turned evil night one.
Yeah.